Good evening. I'm Mike Reed, Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of Gannett, the publisher of over 260 daily news products and USA Today, and the organizer of tonight's inspiring High School Athlete Recognition Awards. Before we begin, I want to take a moment to address recent events. The killings of George Floyd, Ahmaud Arbery, and Breonna Taylor are but a few recent examples of the devastating realities Black communities have faced for far too long. Each reflects the systemic racism, racial injustice, and inequalities that have plagued our nation's history. Gannett and the USA Today Network stand in solidarity with Black communities as an ally in the fight against discrimination in all its forms. We believe Black lives matter. We are committed to action to drive real and lasting change, and will use our media platforms to listen, educate, and advocate across the communities we serve. Tonight's honored student athletes set an incredible example for our nation. They demonstrate that on an equal playing field, we are at our best and can achieve greatness together. Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm Hoda Kotb. Good evening, everybody. And we should say tonight is all about you. Tonight we celebrate the athletes, the families, the friends, and the sports fans. This year is not what any of us expected, but we're not going to let it stop us from celebrating the accomplishments of the best high school athletes in our communities. Not only are we recognizing and awarding the best performances in high school athletics, but we'll also be shining a light on the off the field stories of courage and perseverance and heart that provide much needed messages of hope and inspiration for all of us during these very uncertain times. You guys, together we will get through this and we'll shine brighter. I offer a heartfelt congratulations to all of tonight's honorees who have wonderful and exciting new chapters ahead. I'm convinced those of you watching can foster the skills and lessons learned playing sports to become future leaders in your communities and make the world a better place. We are counting on you. We continue to cheer for you from the sidelines. I want to wish you guys best wishes for a bright future.
Welcome to the Des Moines Register Sports Awards, presented by Wells Fargo. We are proud to honor the top high school athletes from the state of Iowa as the USA Today Network brings you the best night in high school sports across the country. The Des Moines Register Sports Awards begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And this is my world now. This is my world now. So anyone who try to write me off, tell them they can go and write this down. This is my world now. And this is my world now. This is my world now.
Iowa, are you ready? The show starts now.
Hey sports fans, I'm Courtney Cronin.
And I'm Dr. Jerry Punch. We are thrilled to bring you what is considered to be the biggest and best high school sports celebration across the entire country.
You know, Dr. Punch, over the course of my career, I've covered sports across all levels, and I always say some of my most rewarding experiences as a journalist have come from the stories I've been able to tell of high school athletes, and I'm thrilled to be here with you tonight as we get to honor some of the nation's best.
I'm thrilled to be here as well, Courtney. Think about what all our world has gone through, the pandemic, the quarantines. Lives everywhere have been affected. How about your life?
It's challenging. I, like everybody else, miss live sports, and as someone who covers the NFL, every day has been a challenge, navigating some murky waters. But you know what's not uncertain are the accolades and achievements of the athletes we're about to honor.
This is going to be a celebration to remember. So let's get this party started. Now, joining us from New York City and Connecticut are our co-hosts this evening. Here's Jesse Palmer and Sage Steele.
I'm Jesse Palmer.
And I'm Sage Steele, and we will be your hosts. What an absolute honor it is to be a part of this amazing award show to recognize the dedication, the hard work, and the perseverance by so many high school athletes. And we are talking to you. I want to offer a heartfelt congratulations for getting through these last couple of months. I know it's not how you scripted, but we hope that this is a little bit of time for you to celebrate your accomplishments with us tonight.
The Des Moines Register is proud to bring you a star-studded award show to honor the top high school athletes in the state of Iowa, brought to you by Wells Fargo. What we're doing tonight is unprecedented. We're bringing together some of the biggest names in professional sports. I'm talking about Michael Phelps, Venus Williams, Drew Brees, to help us honor some of the country's best high school athletes. And Sage, I want to know, who are you pumped to see?
Oh my gosh, there's so many people I cannot wait to see. How about Super Bowl MVP Patrick Mahomes, of course the great Stephen Curry, Gabby Douglas will join us as well, and Misty May Traynor, the beach volleyball superstar. So many people out there I can't wait to see. What about you guys?
Wow, what an impressive list of celebrities and stars. You know, I can't wait to see Gary Woodland, the 2019 U.S. Open champion. What a rising star in golf. And how about Jordan Burroughs, a wrestler? He is a beast on the mat.
Yeah, for me, Jessica Mendoza, whenever she's on TV, that's appointment viewing. I learned so much about the game of baseball whenever she's in the booth. And maybe I'm a little biased because every winter I spend some time out west skiing, but I'm really excited to see what Bodie Miller has to bring to the table.
Boy, Bodie Miller is impressive, isn't he? And I just can't believe someone talked legendary head coach Bill Belichick into doing this. What an exciting show this is going to be. Tonight we'll present the nominees and then the Athlete of the Year for each state-sanctioned sport. Nominees remember that no matter who is selected as a top award recipient, everyone included in this show is a winner.
In addition to celebrating the achievements over the last year, we are also celebrating the spirit of sport. And that's not made up of one win or one big night, but hundreds of seconds, minutes, hours, and days that create the path to this moment. And the spirit of sport is about more than just the game. It's the preparation of life. Becoming a star requires setting goals, handling criticism, taking risks, and becoming a team player. What we hope is that you celebrate this honor, but remember, now is not the time to stop.
The past few months have tested us all in ways we never expected. And even though we can't celebrate in person, you all deserve a moment in the spotlight. This is your night. Now, before we move into our first set of awards, we want to pause and recognize some of the loved ones who helped these young athletes grow and rise to their individual challenges. Yeah, we're talking about mom and dad and family and those you consider family.
You have encouraged and consoled. You've cleaned up stinky, sweaty uniforms, bandaged scraped knees, and wrapped sprained ankles. You've sat on the edge of your seat, maybe bit your nails until they were no more, cried tears of joy and heartache as you hoped more than anything that your pride and joy would achieve everything they ever dreamed of.
Mom, Dad, your little girl or boy has grown up and become a winner, in no small part thanks to your sacrifices. So this show is also a tribute to you. And not to be overlooked, let's give some props to the coaches out there. You know, legendary coach John Wooden once said, a good coach can change a game, but a great coach can change a life. Congratulations to you coaches on a job well done.
Yes, thank you so much to all the supporters who have helped shape these young lives. And thank you to all of our sponsors for your support in making this night possible for our community. Now, before we get to the awards, let's head to Courtney to tell us how our viewers can support the athletes and coaches tonight and be part of the celebration.
Hey guys, let's show the power of the high school sports community in Iowa. During the month of June, the Des Moines Register will join other media groups in the USA Today network to host a month-long fundraiser for charitable organizations assisting with COVID-19 relief efforts. And the community with the most donations will receive a matching donation from USA Today for charities in their area. So, Iowa, let's show the love. To donate, just click Team Iowa COVID Relief on the event website. Now, let's hype it up and get this show trending. Tag us in your social posts. Share photos and videos from your own watch parties and celebrations with tonight's hashtags. Posts on Instagram or Twitter will be shown on the social media feed on the event website. When you use tonight's hashtags, you'll be part of the national conversation as these awards are announced, while showing support for your local friends, teammates, and students. Plus, one lucky person using these hashtags on Instagram or Twitter will receive an autographed gift from one of our featured guests.
Let's show some love. Now, we hope you're going to help us support COVID relief efforts throughout the country. We better be seeing your posts on social media, but now it is time to finally get this thing started. Athletes, look, you have run, you've hit, you've jumped, thrown, tossed, spiked, served, pinned, and pitched your way into the record books, into the pages of your hometown newspaper, and now into our hearts as well. But we're ready to showcase these stars for all of the world to see. Let's get the show started with one of the biggest basketball stars playing today. Presenting our basketball awards tonight is 6-time All-Star, 2-time MVP, and 3-time NBA champion, none other than Golden State Warriors phenom, Steph Curry.
Girls basketball.
What's up, athletes? Stephen Curry here. Just want to congratulate each and every one of you on an amazing career, an amazing year, and wishing you all the best where life takes you next. Basketball and the level of play continues to evolve. And fans, coaches are always looking for the next superstar who's going to change the way the game is played. Let's meet some up-and-coming stars who are on track to becoming the next game changers. The finalists for Girls Basketball Player of the Year are... Ladies and gentlemen, the Girls Basketball Player of the Year is Caitlin Clark from Dowling Catholic.
The girls' basketball conversation in Iowa started and ended with Clark. The year began with her huge commitment to the Hawkeyes, and it ended with Clark shockingly missing the state tournament following a regional upset. In between, the top 5 2020 prospect led the state at 33.7 points per game.
Congratulations, Caitlin.
Boys basketball.
Next up, here are your finalists for the Boys Basketball Player of the Year. The Boys Basketball Player of the Year is Bowen Bourne from Norwalk.
Bourne led Norwalk to a 24-3 record and its first boys basketball state title with a 70-68 win over Sergeant Bluff Luton. A Northern Iowa signee, the 5'11" point guard logged 36.4 points per game, the most in the state by 7.3, while shooting 54.5% overall and 40.8% from three-point range.
Congratulations, Bowen.
Next up, we have one of the most decorated bowlers of all time, one of only 3 players in history to reach 40 career PBA Tour titles. Here's 5-time SB winner, Norm Duke.
Girls bowling.
Hello everyone, I'm Norm Duke, professional bowler. And did you know that more people go bowling than any other sport in the world? So doesn't that make bowling the hardest sport ever? That's what I think. Bowling is a time-honored sport that requires etiquette, coordination, strength, remaining calm under pressure. In fact, you gotta be steely. And I am thrilled to present the best young bowlers who absolutely know how to roll. The finalists for Girls Bowler of the Year are ladies and gentlemen, the Girls Bowler of the Year is Anna Warkle from Cedar Rapids, Jefferson.
Warkle won the Class 3A state title with a score of 513, which was the best across all 3 classes. She ranked 5th in the state with a game score average of 208.7 and a series score average of 417.3.
Way to go, Anna.
Boys bowling.
And the finalists for the Boys Bowler of the Year are and the Boys Bowler of the Year is Lucas Kramer from Marshalltown.
Kramer dominated the Class 3A state meet, winning with a score of 532, which was 40 pins better than second place. He also led the state with a game score average of 240.8 and a series score average of 481.6.
Great job, Lucas.
To present our next award, we have one of the most decorated female athletes of all time, 3-time gold medalist, world record holder, and perhaps the greatest athlete in the heptathlon and long jump, one of the all-time greats in track and field, Jackie Joyner-Kersee.
Girls cross country.
Hi, I'm Jackie Joyner-Kersee, Olympic champion, but some of my best memories was running and playing basketball in high school. The athletes who participate in cross country and track and field competitions must master physical and mental hurdles to run another mile, shave off the extra second, and jump a little higher. The finalists for the Girls Cross Country Runner of the Year are Ladies and gentlemen, the Girls Cross Country Runner of the Year is Camille Jackson from Ames.
Camille was the Class 4A state champion with a time of 17 minutes and 23.9 seconds, which was the fastest time at the state meet regardless of class, and was also a new state meet record by nearly 30 seconds. She won every race she entered during her senior season.
Give it up for Camille.
Boys cross country.
And the finalists for the Boys Cross Country Runner of the Year are The Boys Cross Country Runner of the Year is Max Murphy from Pleasant Valley.
Murphy was the Class 4A state champion with a time of 15 minutes and 29.3 seconds, which was the fastest time at the state meet, regardless of class. He edged out Hall at the finish line in a thrilling race and led Pleasant Valley to a second-place team finish behind Dowling.
Congratulations, Max.
Here to present our next set of awards is former ESPN Sunday Night Baseball analyst and current baseball operations advisor for the New York Mets, and she's a 2-time Olympian. How about all that? Jessica Mendoza.
Softball.
Hey everyone, it's Jessica Mendoza. I know this is a different time. My heart goes out to all of you in your communities, but I'm also really excited for this next venture, what you have coming up next for so many of you. I feel like this time has allowed so many of us, I know for me too, to really appreciate why we play sports, why we do the things that we do, really what gives us that passion and that drive. And I know that this time is doing the same for you. There are many baseball and softball players across the country who didn't get a chance to step onto the field this season. But I am so pleased to be able to help recognize some of the rising stars in America's favorite game. The finalists for Softball Player of the Year are... And the Softball Player of the Year is Kaylin Kinney from Cedar Rapids, Kennedy.
On the mound, Kinney led 5A with a .39 ERA, just 7 earned runs in 126 innings pitched. She finished with a spotless 20-0 record and allowed a 101 opponent batting average. At the plate, she hit .500 with 14 home runs and 35 RBIs.
Congratulations, Kaylin.
Baseball.
The finalists for Baseball Player of the Year are... And the Baseball Player of the Year is Calvin Harris from Western Dubuque.
Calvin Harris is one of the country's best catchers. The Ole Miss commit hit .408 with 40 RBIs and 7 homers. He also posted a 1.07 ERA over 32.2 innings pitched on the mound, allowing just 9 runs.
Congratulations, Calvin.
Moving right along, we have a crowded field of competitors and one of the best of all time to announce the top players.
Here to present the top football athletes, we have none other than Saints quarterback and Super Bowl MVP Drew Brees.
Football.
Hey, I'm Drew Brees. I just want to encourage you to keep up the good fight both on and off the field. Sports isn't forever, but positive impacts on your community last a lifetime. I've played a lot of football in my time. I've been injured, set records, lost heartbreakers, and won big games. But believe it or not, some of my best memories are from playing high school football. In 1996, we were the 5A Division II state champions in the state of Texas. And of all the accomplishments I've been able to experience on the football field, that was probably one of my greatest ones ever. The finalists for Football Player of the Year are the Football Player of the Year is Hunter Deckers from West Sioux.
A two-time elite pick, Hunter was Iowa's all-time leader in career passing yards with 10,628. He threw for 3,640 yards and 36 touchdowns this season. The 6'3", 225-pound Iowa State commit is also the state's career leader in touchdown passes with 126. He led the Falcons to a 10-2 record and the Class 1A state semifinals.
Congratulations, Hunter.
Our next guy, I don't even know where to begin. I guess I could start with his 28 Olympic medals, of which 23 of those are gold. Or maybe the time he was named Sports Illustrated Sportsman of the Year. He's a world champion record holder and the most decorated swimmer of all time. Here's Michael Phelps.
Girls swimming and diving.
I've spent a significant portion of my life in the pool, and I know firsthand the commitment that each of these swimmers has made to be the best. It all starts with a dream. Then you put in the work, you make the sacrifices, you chase that dream one stroke at a time. Every 100th of a second you gain gets you closer to that dream. The extra laps in the early morning separate you from the rest of the competition. Everything you've done, everything you've learned, everything you've put into becoming the best is all worthwhile when you see your name at the top of the board. Enjoy the moment. You've earned it. Here are your finalists for Girls Swimming and Diving Athlete of the Year. The Girls Swimming and Diving Athlete of the Year is Katie Broderick from Dowling Catholic.
Broderick won a state title in the 100 backstroke and finished 4th in the 100 free. She also swam on Dowling state champion medley and 400 free relay teams.
Congratulations, Katie.
Boys swimming.
Now to the boys lane. The finalists for the Boys Swimmer of the Year. The Boys Swimmer of the Year is Trent Franson from Ankeny.
Franson took home 2 individual titles, winning the 200 freestyle and 500 freestyle. He was also on the Ankeny relay teams that finished 2nd in the 200 freestyle and 3rd in the 400 freestyle.
Congratulations, Trent.
All right, we've already had so many professional athletes as part of this program who are at the top of their game, and the next is no exception. She's considered the greatest beach volleyball player in the history of the sport. Please welcome Misty May Trainer.
Volleyball.
Hey guys, this is Misty May Trainer. I am so happy to be celebrating you. I wish I could be there in person. I know this is a virtual time we're living in right now, but again, I am so happy to be celebrating with you. Congratulations to all the seniors. Congratulations on all the awardees. Congratulations to everyone graduating. The best volleyball players have a motivation to rise above the competition and to put their team in a position to score and win. They tax their bodies and test their stamina, putting in countless hours of training to perfect their skill. It's time to dig up the best of the best for volleyball. The finalists for Volleyball Player of the Year are the Volleyball Player of the Year is Acacia Brown from Cedar Falls.
The Mississippi State signee finished her career as one of the state's most potent outside hitters. She led Class 5A with 517 kills, breaking her own school record set as a junior, as Cedar Falls won a state championship.
Congrats and good luck, Acacia.
Our next presenter is on his way to becoming the most decorated American wrestler in history. Hodge Trophy winner, that's like the Heisman for wrestling. 4-time world champion and gold medal winner. Let's give it up for Jordan Burroughs.
Girls wrestling.
What's up, guys? Jordan Burroughs here, Olympic and world champion at 74 kilograms for the United States of America. I am happy to be here today with you guys, and congratulations to all of the winners this evening. This is a very special day, something that I'm happy to be a part of, especially because looking at my career now, at this point where you guys are, I never knew what I was capable of. And the cool thing about it is you guys still have so much ahead of you. I want to talk to all of the athletes out there about strength. Not just physical strength, but mental strength. About getting back up, shaking off the losses and trying again. We need that now more than ever. We need a get back up again kind of attitude. And it's my focus as I prepare for the next Olympics. But I'd like to challenge all the viewers out there to embrace this mindset, work together, and let's rise to the challenge of winning again. The finalists for Girls Wrestler of the Year are The Girls Wrestler of the Year is Abby McIntyre from Glenwood.
The IWCOA Girls State Champion went 5-0 and outscored her opponents 42-8 to win, wherein she beat 4 other state medalists. She also reached the Class 2A District 2 tournament while competing against boys and is ranked number 15 nationally.
Abby, congratulations on an amazing season.
Boys wrestling.
And the finalists for Boys Wrestler of the Year are The Boys Wrestler of the Year is Kale Happel from Lisbon.
The Class 1A state champ became Iowa's 28th 4-time state champion, the 4th from Lisbon and the 2nd from his own home. He went 53-0 this season with 37 pins and 45 total bonus point wins for a career record of 217-5. Kale is a Northern Iowa signee.
Kale, congratulations on a great season.
Again, congratulations to all of our Player of the Year honorees and award winners. From the big stars to the rising stars, I just love hearing these athletic greats announce the next generation of award-winning, show-stopping athletes. So let's show some love to all of them too, right? Show us all your celebrations and congratulations on social media, and make sure you're showing your support, photos and videos from your watch parties, or even photos of your favorite moments throughout the season.
Speaking of showing some love, we have something special in store for you tonight. While we're recognizing those who were able to train, perform, and excel in their sport, there were so many students this year who were stopped short of reaching their goals when spring sports and other big milestones were canceled to protect students and fans from the spread of COVID-19. For all of you seniors out there, this is for you.
Hey guys, this is Gabby Douglas.
Hey guys, it's Patrick.
Hey guys, it's Steph.
Hey guys, Wayne Gretzky here.
This is Jessica Mendoza.
This is Venus Williams. We just want you to know.
For every player who couldn't step onto the field,
who missed their last game,
who won't play that final match,
who never scored that last goal,
who missed the state playoffs,
who didn't go to prom,
or walk across the stage.
This
is for you.
We know.
You aren't alone. We feel it too. The stillness.
The silence. The absence. We never had the chance.
We never felt what could have been.
We worked. We practiced.
We sweat, cried, and bled for those moments.
For those opportunities.
For those memories.
And just like that, it stopped.
But we cannot stop.
We are not finished.
Our chance to win is not over.
The future is still calling.
And it's calling your name.
So don't stop learning.
Don't stop training. Don't stop trying.
And don't stop dreaming.
Because the future,
my future, our future,
starts today.
Don't stop now.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. This is just the beginning.
What a powerful message for all our seniors out there. I'm here to ask you to get one more message trending, and it's one we all need to hear. #Don'tStopNow. And just to give this some extra momentum, we'll choose one person who uses this hashtag on Instagram or Twitter and award them with $1,000 and donate $1,000 to the COVID relief charity of their choice. Seniors, whatever your future may hold, good luck and don't stop now.
Top Team Fan Vote.
Now it's time to reveal your choice for your favorite team in your community. The finalists and winners of the Top Team Fan Vote Award were determined by you based on who you nominated and voted for. Here are the finalists who garnered the highest number of votes. The winner of the Top Team Fan Vote Award is the Dallas Center Grimes Girls Golf Team.
The Dallas Center Grimes Girls Golf Team qualified for the state meet for the first time in school history, placing 7th out of 10. They were the second smallest school out of the 50 schools in 4A. They also won their first ever regular season title in the Little Hawkeye Conference after going 6-0.
Congratulations to the Dallas Center Grimes Girls Golf Team.
I Am Sport.
Now it's time to announce the finalist and winner for the I Am Sport Award. This award recognizes and honors high school student athletes who are passionate about volunteering and improving the lives of those in their communities. The finalist and winner for this award were determined by who you nominated and voted for. Here are your finalists. The winner of the I Am Sport Award is Austin Crees from West Liberty.
Austin has spent the last 6 years collecting donations to make fleece tie blankets, which she's then given to various organizations, including the Iowa Stead Family Children's Hospital and the Ronald McDonald House. In total, she has made and donated more than 450 blankets.
Congratulations, Austin.
Special Olympics Awards.
The Special Olympics Awards epitomize the spirit of a true winner. These awards recognize the athletes that demonstrate courage, sportsmanship, and concern for others. They shatter stereotypes while setting new personal bests and finding joy, confidence, and fulfillment in sports. The finalists for the Girls Special Olympics Athlete of the Year are your Girls Special Olympic Athlete of the Year is Chloe Hayes from Harlan Community Schools.
Chloe Hayes is a 5-sport athlete from Harlan Community Schools. She has competed in track and field, basketball, bocce, bowling, and cheerleading. During Chloe's 11 years competing in Special Olympics, she has participated in state competitions 11 times and brought home gold 6 of those times. Chloe's level of excellence reaches far beyond Special Olympics. She is an active volunteer in her community, a member of the Harlan High School volleyball team, and maintains a 3.5 GPA.
Congratulations, Chloe.
Boys Special Olympics Athlete of the Year.
Here are your finalists for Boys Special Olympics Athlete of the Year. Your Boys Special Olympics Athlete of the Year is Tristan Tracy from Bedford.
Tristan Tracy is an athlete from Bedford Community Schools and has been competing in Special Olympics since he was 8. He competes in track and field, basketball, and bowling. Tristan has competed in 12 state competitions and placed each time. Tristan is a senior at Bedford High School, where his dedication to getting better, positivity, and genuine desire to help others has made him a role model for many younger athletes.
Congratulations, Tristan.
Special Olympics Unified Pair.
And now for the Special Olympics Unified Pair Award. Here are your finalists. Your Special Olympics Unified Pair Award goes to Joy Rector and Evie Sly from Des Moines, Roosevelt.
Joy Rector and Evie Sly are a unified pair from Des Moines, Roosevelt and Special Olympics U.S. Youth Ambassadors. In 2019, Joy and Evie competed for the first time in the Unified Doubles Bowling Division at the State Bowling Competition. They came home with a silver medal. Joy and Evie also helped to create the first unified sports team in Des Moines Public Schools, and last month they were awarded the first unified sports varsity letters in Iowa. They are true game changers in the inclusion revolution.
Congratulations, Joy and Evie.
Courage Award.
Courage is demonstrated during challenging moments in life. We see it when an individual takes the path less traveled, when they get back up, when they restart, when against all odds they choose to keep going when most of us would give in. And sometimes I think we forget how many times we face these life-defining moments. This year has been one that has challenged us all. We're in a moment of time that we need to hear about courage, of rising up, of overcoming whatever is blocking the path to our dreams. We need stories that show us the power of courage that lives in the human spirit. How amazing is it that we can find that inspiration, that spirit, that unbelievable courage within our high schools. Let's meet our 2020 Courage Award winner and hear a story that can inspire us all.
While Oskaloosa boys basketball head coach Ryan Parker led his team on its magical 2019 state basketball title run, he was dealing with kidney issues that had started nearly 2 years prior. He went through life-saving kidney replacement surgery this past January, and his doctors thought he would be out for the rest of the season. But Parker defied the odds and was back on the sidelines coaching in February, nearly leading the Indians to an improbable 2020 state tournament berth. Congratulations, Ryan Parker, the Oskaloosa boys basketball head coach, our 2020 Courage Award recipient.
We focused a lot tonight on the student athletes, but as we mentioned at the beginning of the show, lessons of leadership, skills to win, and the belief that you can do more must come from the top.
And coaches who have a tradition of winning develop systems to build award-winning programs. They aren't relying solely on sporadic flashes of athletic talent. They are focused on teaching a group of individuals to become a true team. Our next presenter said it best, there are no shortcuts to building a great team each season. You build the foundation brick by brick.
Here to present our Coach of the Year and Team of the Year awards is someone who many consider one of the greatest coaches of all time, Bill Belichick.
Coach of the Year.
Hi, this is Bill Belichick. Congratulations on your high school career as student athletes. I know this is an exciting time for all of you. When I reflect back on my high school career, those are some of the fondest memories that I have. As we celebrate the accomplishments of our athletes tonight, it's important to recognize the leaders who guide these young adults and help them reach their full potential. I fully believe that there are no shortcuts to building a team each season. The coaches we'll honor tonight have achieved success by focusing on the details, putting in the hours, and getting the job done. Let's meet some of these great high school coaches. The finalists for Coach of the Year are and the Coach of the Year is Marty McCowan, the Wapsie Valley boys basketball coach.
Calling Wapsie Valley's Class 1A boys basketball state title run improbable would be an understatement. Not only did McCowan's squad upset the field as the number 8 seed in the 1A tournament, they also upset the field in their own district regional to get to the state tournament. In a magical week at Wells Fargo Arena, Wapsie Valley toppled top-seeded Lake Mills in the quarterfinals, number 4 Montezuma in the semifinals, and number 2 Bishop Garrigan in the championship game.
Congratulations, Coach McCowan.
Team of the Year.
We've celebrated the athletes and the coaches for their incredible victories on and off the field. Now, let's turn to the teams. A team is a group of individuals working together toward a common vision. I know from experience that great teams don't just happen by luck. There are 4 things I ask of my team every day. 1, do your job. 2, be attentive. 3, pay attention to details. And 4, put the team first. Mental toughness means doing the right thing for the team when it's not necessarily the best thing for you. Great teams put in the work to be exhaustively prepared, but able to adjust in an instant. After you put in those hours of work and preparation, you'll find that the trust to move as a team emerges. I feel certain that we'll see this sort of focus and intensity in the teams of the year we have tonight. The finalists for the Team of the Year are the Team of the Year is the Cedar Falls girls volleyball team.
The Cedar Falls volleyball team entered the 2019 season as the team to beat and held that top position from start to finish. The Tigers went 44-1 overall and won the Class 5A state championship. They didn't lose to any Iowa teams and dropped just 9 sets all year. Cedar Falls ran through the CIML's toughest teams en route to a state title, topping Waukee, Ankeny, and West Des Moines Valley on its way to its second state title in 3 seasons. Senior Acacia Brown led all 5A players in total kills with 517. Classmate Emerson Green led 5A in assists with 1,069. And a third senior, Elena Yates, was second in 5A in blocks with 101.
Congratulations to the Cedar Falls girls volleyball team, the 2020 Team of the Year.
Well, now, Courtney, it's time for the biggest awards of the night.
Here to present is an athlete who at only 24 years old has set the league on fire. NFL MVP, Super Bowl MVP, and Kansas City Chiefs quarterback, Patrick Mahomes.
Hey everybody, it's Patrick Mahomes of the Kansas City Chiefs. Real sorry we couldn't be there today, but we wanted to make this extra special as we get through this time together. We've reached our final awards of the night, Athlete of the Year. The awards recognize accomplishments that are often above and beyond even the highest level of performance.
Our Girls and Boys Athlete of the Year awards are brought to you by Wells Fargo.
Nationally, we have seen phenomenal growth in women's sports. That recognition is long overdue. Let's meet some of the female athletes who will continue that momentum and shatter expectations. The finalists for the Girls Athlete of the Year are and the Girls Athlete of the Year is Caitlin Clark from Dowling Catholic.
Iowa's most decorated high school girls basketball player in quite some time, Clark capped a dazzling prep career with an emphatic senior season. The top 5 2020 prospect led the state in scoring at 33.7 points per game while shooting better than 50%, as Dowling Catholic spent most of the year as one of 5A's top squads. Clark is off to Iowa now as the centerpiece of Lisa Bluter's 2020 recruiting class.
Amazing job, Caitlin. Good luck at Iowa.
Boys Athlete of the Year.
Now it's time to move to the guys to recognize the best of the best in boys high school sports. The finalists for the Boys Athlete of the Year are the Boys Athlete of the Year is Hunter Deckers from West Sioux.
Deckers graduates from West Sioux as the most prolific quarterback in Iowa high school history. He threw for 3,640 yards and 36 touchdowns this season, during which he led West Sioux to a 10-2 record and the Class 1A state semifinals. The Iowa State-bound quarterback became the all-time leader in career passing yards with 10,628 and career touchdown passes with 126. He is the first to throw for more than 10,000 yards in a career and just the second to hit 100 career touchdown passes. The 6'5", 225-pound Deckers bookended his senior football season with sterling performances on both the diamond and court. Last summer, he hit 509 with a team-high 28 RBIs and 3 homers, and also posted a .40 ERA after 52 innings pitched for a West Sioux baseball team that went 22-6 and reached the state semifinals. This past winter, he averaged 21.3 points per game on 51.6% shooting for a Falcon basketball team that went 22-3 and reached the state tournament.
Congratulations, Hunter. Good luck at Iowa State.
Thank you, Patrick. And for one final time, let's keep this celebration going. Remember to show your support on social media with tonight's hashtags. Back to you, Sage and Jesse.
Thank you, Courtney. I'd also like to once again thank our sponsors who made this night possible. We truly could not do it without you.
And from the staff at the Des Moines Register, thanks for your support and for reading the inspiring sports stories throughout the year. You can see details on how to subscribe or to get more information on getting copies of tonight's show.
Congratulations, everybody. Don't stop now. Keep pushing through. Good night.
Good night from all of us, and remember, don't stop now.